The power of holding space. Now, we can use the fact that we read each other's minds to our advantage, because an even quicker way to build rapport is to be in a state of unconditional positive regard for the other person. And for this, no words at all are necessary. When you hold a space full of positive thoughts and feelings for someone, to the extent that nothing they say or do could take that positive regard away, this is reflected through your entire body language, your voice tone, your facial expressions, and the words that you choose. And this is read by the other person at the subconscious level. So even without using words, this energy that you have is experienced by the other person as possibly the safest space they've ever experienced. So if you do use words, the tone and the choice of words will be in alignment with that positive regard. And this I've found over the last 17 years of working with individuals as a coach, and particularly individuals where, we really need to build rapport and get working on their kind of issues straight away. There isn't time to spend hours building rapport and forming a relationship of trust. I need to be able to do that rapidly. And so for me, the fastest way, yes, matching and mirroring, great. I don't really have to think about that anymore because I've practiced it. I'm sure that I'm still doing it. But for me, if I can create that space of total unconditional positive regard, that is immediately felt by the other person as soon as we start communicating. It puts them at ease, and everything that then happens from that point onwards, we're kind of already in rapport. So think about how many people in your life accept you unconditionally, no matter what. It is one of the most incredible things you can do for anybody, because it meets people's needs at such a high level that it becomes quite irresistible. So think about it. If you can make somebody feel loved, safe, and ultimately incredibly important, and meet every single one of their needs at a really high level during your interactions, well, that's a pretty high level of influence that you just got there. And if you care about somebody as well, everything that you do will be in their best interest. So it really is worth a go. So next time you're entering a conversation, fill your mind with positive thoughts. See that person as worthy of love, safety, and significance. Consider that we've all had difficulties in our past. We've all probably felt rejected. We've all probably felt not good enough once in a while. And just imagine that you had the power to be able to help that person feel amazing about themselves, and just for a fraction of a second, erase that past, erase all of their past experiences that made them feel less so. And if you could imagine just sending them these wonderfully good feelings that make them feel utterly accepted and utterly fine for who they are, give it a go, and you'll be amazed at the reaction that you get.